Ah, yes. Well, we're stuffed after that chicken Caesar salad that we had for our breakfast earlier.
Yeah, we've had to make room, though, because Dean Diplock from the Radisson Blue Hotel in Athlone is still with us. There's more to come, Dino. What have we got for mains?
We're going seafood this time.
Was that a starter, by the way? We just said?
No. That was the main course. That was a quick meal. So this one's really a fast meal. I've done some pre-preparation, obviously, but it is really, really simple. All I've done is I've sweat off some onions, and I'm going to add to that a good bit of garlic. You can add as much as you like. I've
just in oil?
3 cloves. I've just used the canola oil, rapeseed oil. Again, cold-pressed rapeseed, my favourite. And just sweat it off, let the perfume come out of it. You don't want to overcook it, don't colour it. You just want to sweat it, basically, right?
Golden?
No, just, glaze it.
Yeah.
To that, I'm now going to add the prawns. Now, the prawns you don't want to overcook. They go rubbery if you do. So I've got a good 900 grams of prawns there. So there's no shortage for everybody in the pasta. This pasta dish will make enough for about 6 to 8 people.
Gotcha.
Depending how big you are in the families, obviously. And all we want to do is just to get it to start colouring. So I'm just going to...
What are you asking your fishmonger for there? Tiger prawns or the king prawns, is it? Or?
These are tiger prawn tails. They've been deveined, deshelled. You can buy them frozen. They have some glaze on them. Just defrost them in the fridge overnight. Or if you're really in a hurry, you can do it in the microwave quite quickly, just constantly turning them. Don't let them colour. You just want to melt the ice off them.
Because you're cooking them.
Yes, and then just colander, strain them off, get all the water off it, and you can use it. That water, that glaze, is actually quite good to make stocks as well, so there's absolutely no reason you can't do it. It's full of flavour to that as well. So you can see there it's just starting to get some colour now.
Yeah.
And we'll give it a little bit longer.
Oh, yeah.
While that's going on, we need to cook our pasta. Now, for time purposes, I've obviously cooked my pasta already. This is called conchigili pasta.
Conchigili
pasta. It's a nice sauce, a nice pasta to be using with the type of sauce that we've got, because the sauce can go in and it catches it in. So that's why the design of the pastas are all different. They're specifically designed for a dish. So if you're going to do a lasagna, you're not going to use those. It'll turn into a macaroni.
Correct.
So that's the plan behind it.
Like for me to taste the conchigili.
Is it al dente?
It is al dente.
Is it al dente?
It is al dente.
It's very al dente, in fact, you know.
So firm to the bite, al dente. A little bit of salt water, and again, I've just used a bit of oil just to loosen it up. It is pre-cooked in advance, so it's going to go very quickly. It's slightly warm, so no problem there. I'm going to put that without it falling.
This is a dead quick lunch.
Okay. It is very quick, very, very simple. To this now, I'm going to add favourite table soil. I'm rather using soy sauce rather than salt. It gives it a nice, rich taste to it.
Interesting.
So that goes in there. Fresh lime zest.
Yeah, baby.
Must put fresh lime zest. You want that lemony taste to it. Okay. Our chilies. Again, you can go as hot as you like. These aren't very hot, so...
You don't season all, right?
Season all, they're not hot.
And you cut into rings rather than little...
you can cut it any which way you like. This is just for
bearing in mind my very
purposes.
delicate...
You ate those curries the last time, no problem. How can you not have a little bit of chili?
But if you avoid the actual chilies... Should he be okay?
Absolutely. You can leave it out. You can also take out the pith and you can chop it up and use it just for colouring. You could put red peppers in.
You're not taking the pith, are you?
No, here we go again. Yeah.
I tell you what.
Sunday morning on the go. Yeah. What I've done here is I've just reduced some cream. This is just for time purposes. You could put it straight in and just cook it. You need that heat to turn those prawns into...
That was just cream?
Just reduced cream. I've put it on the stove for about 10 minutes just to reduce it down a bit. You'll see it's already starting to thicken already. Yeah, and that's
normal,
just
cream,
fresh cream, fresh cream, single cream. If you want to indulge and put a little double cream, nothing wrong with that. If you're a little bit skimping on the calories, you could also use a bit of cornstarch with water and just thicken it up as well. Speed it up and save a little bit on the pounds. We're going to put a little bit of pepper into that. And our Parmigiano Reggiano. Don't be shy. This will pull that. That will pull that dish together.
Shy is right.
This is my ideal lunch, dinner, breakfast, sandwich, lunchbox filler, whatever.
I'm with the lunchbox filler. To that's now coming nicely together.
It's a great pot you have, by the way, Dean.
Yes, this is older than I am. This will be my inheritance. Yes, this has been cooking for many, many eons at this stage. A good bit of parsley, fresh chopped parsley, and our fresh chives as well. We mix that through. Now, our pasta, as I said, is already cooked. It's still lukewarm. all we're going to do is we're going to add that in. That again will help thicken.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
And the sauce will start running into the...
And that's all going to be tossed into it, as you can see. Lovely. Can't go wrong.
Watch him do that all day.
Okay, I've prepared some garlic bread just with a bit of Parmesan cheese and some chives on it as well. That will be served
Garlic
with
bread.
it. So,
Garlic bread.
as I said, this is enough for 6 or 7 people. 8.
Oh, you have some very, very happy
4
customers.
of ours, guys, the usual.
Shovel that up.
Can't go wrong. Okay, and that basically, I'm just going to check the seasoning quickly.
Oh,
I put
we've
a
already
little
started.
more salt on that. And then that's basically done, gentlemen. It's as simple
Start to finish.
as
Job's
that.
done. Need the
Start
bowls?
to finish. You don't want to overcook those prawns. Remember, they turn into rubber otherwise. I'm just going to dish this up into here
Oh,
first.
sorry.
This is for presentation purposes only.
Of course.
And I'm
Or
sure
it could
the
be my dinner
lads
bowl.
are going to thoroughly enjoy this.
We're patient men, Dean, but, you know.
Hurry up!
Put that there.
Look at
Give
that.
me one of those bowls there, sir. I'll
Look
give
at
you one
that.
of these.
No.
Like I can wait for
I don't know
that.
how we're going to taste with this big ladle.
I would suggest we take just a little bit of lime
Yeah.
over it.
Thank you, chef. And a
have
bit
no
of
choice.
Parmigiano.
And some more Parmigiano
Sì,
over
mi ragazzi,
here.
grazie
There we
mille.
go. Little bit of Parmesan. There
Lovely.
you go, sir.
Well, the prawns cooked. Oh, nice little kick.
Nice little kick. It has to have a little bite, nothing too much. And that, gentlemen, is as simple as it is to
Dean,
make a dish from start
You
to
are
finish.
a legend.
What a man.